What is up guys, my name is Mario, and on this video we're going to check out which box will work better with DirecTV Now, Roku Premiere Plus or Apple TV 4th generation. We're going to do a quick comparison and see which one will have a better user experience, so stay tuned until the end of this video. It is important to mention that there is going to be a huge price difference. Now the Roku Premiere Plus is going to cost you between $50 to $89 depending on where and when you check. When it comes to the Apple TV 4th generation, this one is going to cost you around $150, and it is harder to find for a cheaper price in other stores. Now they both going to offer the same functionality when it comes to Wi-Fi connection. You can connect the LAN port to both of them, and the remotes are going to be a little bit different. Now when it comes to the remote controls, the Apple TV remote is very sleek in modern design, and the Roku control feels a little bit more bulky but feels better in the hand. Even though the Apple TV remote it's very compact and only has minimum buttons, it comes with a trackpad in the top that in my opinion is a little bit harder to actually swipe through the channels, or if you actually try to go through the menu, well, at least it will take some time getting used to it. On the other hand, the Roku remote will have the physical buttons, which makes it a lot easier to navigate through the menus. Other than that, both of the remotes will give you the same functionality when it comes to DirecTV Now. Now let's talk about the user functionality and response time when you're using the DirecTV Now app with Roku Premiere Plus and the Apple TV. While using Apple TV, when I'm switching through the channels, I can see a way faster response time when I'm going from one channel to the other. On the other hand, when I'm using Roku Premiere Plus, I can see a huge delay, sometimes 2 to 3 seconds for the channel to load. And here's an example so you can compare the difference. Now on the other hand, if I want to swipe through the channels real fast, Roku Premiere Plus is going to allow me to basically swipe through every channel real fast as I can push the button. Apple TV, I have to wait for the channel to kind of load before it will allow me to go to the next channel. But when I stop on both of the devices, the Apple TV loads the channel really fast, and Roku Premiere Plus will give a huge delay for the channel to load, especially when I swipe through the channels real fast and I go through many channels. And sometimes it even causes the app to crash, making me stop the application and start all over. While running this test, I'm actually connecting both of the devices to my home router using the LAN connection. And I'm getting about 100 megabytes per second on my download speed. Of course, that's going to change as I'm showing right now on the speeds that I'm currently getting. Now, when it comes to the sound and picture quality, I can't really tell the difference. I think both of them do a great job at displaying the picture, the brightness, the contrast, and the sound quality is always on point. I have used both of them for about 3 months now, and I have been alternating, and I have noticed that the Roku Premiere Plus does tend to crash more compared to the Apple TV. So to wrap up this video guys, so in my opinion at the end of the day, I think Apple TV is going to give you a better user experience. Of course, if you actually get used to the remote. I do find it that it's more reliable, the response times is way faster when I'm swiping through the channels. I just get a better experience than when I'm using Roku Premiere Plus. But again, there's going to be a huge price difference, so that's something for you to consider. And I hope this video will help you make that decision on your next purchase if you currently have DirecTV Now or you're thinking about getting it. So thank you for watching, and make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. And if you guys want to subscribe to this channel, we do tech reviews, tech unboxings every week, so make sure you do that. And if you want to talk to me, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, so make sure you come check me out.